Okay, I want to design a flag because we didn't do that yet. It does take time. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to find an empty spot. Change design. And X, and then first I'm going to look for a color palette that I might like. I'm going for this one. Even kijken hoor. I want even denken. Do I want a nice background? Yes, I do. And I want to change one color to a somewhat brown color. Yes. And then I need a pen. Let's first start with green. Oh, that was not the intent. I don't want everything on the flat floor now, I think. Oh, apparently I didn't change the color. I didn't push A. So I'm going to try again. So. And I am going to go to the pen again. Okay, green. I know it's not a real green, but yeah, I like that. I need the pen again. Okay. Yeah. And I want the brown again. My female cat is meowing. Saba. They got nice combs today, huh, baby? Okay, now I want to make a building, if I can. Yes, with some windows in it. And a door. And then I want a lighter building from more or less behind it, maybe 3. And then also a few half windows. Then I better take the small pen. And then a bigger one behind here. I think I could better go to 2. And then windows. It's not equal. Penthouse window then. And now I need to have the 1 because I need to be careful. And no door. Maybe I can put a light somewhere in. That would be nice, I think. So yellow is a bit light, and maybe I want to have something peeking out here. I need to be careful with the and maybe a cloud. Maybe I can have a different kind of blue. Luckily, we can change the blue a little bit. I'm going to make blue clouds. I'm sorry, I am going to do that. Oh, I didn't put I know, baby. I know. You want to constantly talk to everybody. Huh? Yeah, I think that is a very nice city flag. Maybe I can put a little flower somewhere in front. For instance, here. Half a flower there. Half a flower there. I need to have then a green stem. X, I need the pen. Okay, then I need something darker because the ground is already dark. Yeah, let's do this one. Now it needs a heart. I think it will be that's a very nice flag, I think. I will put some white clouds maybe also with it. Maybe you're shadowing it. Yeah, I think that's very nice. I'm going to ask my husband if he likes it for the city flag. Yes, he likes it. So this is I did this more or less out of my head. I think I want to do one more thing. I want to put some blossom in the tree or apples, what you like. Yeah, I'm going to plus it and I'm going to call it flag. This was somewhat easier than a butterfly. But this fits our city, I think, very well. And yeah, I think showing you how I do it, you notice that you don't need a professional, be a professional artist or be somebody that can draw us very well. Because if I can do it, I think everybody can do it. And it can be as simple as just a city image or a little bit more difficult than a butterfly, and then just try to take a grid paper and use a grid paper to draw things out. So I am going to change our flag and it will be, we didn't change the flag at all yet. Review island features. I want to change the island flag. So we made a nice city flag. With our own design. So, and if you make something from yourself, like this flag now. Now let's select if I'm still at 4 stars, okay. This is from Sahara. So we need to start decorating fencing. Okay, they want a lot of fencing. Okay. So we're now going to see. And this is our new flag. We don't have any large buildings in our city, but we do have a lot of nature. So there's a little bench with a tree and flowers, and then a city look. We're going to see how it is here. Oh, it is here very yellow. Maybe I should have taken yellow. But in the end, I think we did a very nice job. So we have made the flag. We're going to close the video for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye!